Hello everyone. Welcome back to the Chris Tech channel. In case you are new here, kindly subscribe to this channel and ring the notification bell. Whether developed you are dealing with tech, or just into tech, this topic is important for you to know the latest and updated space technologies in 2024. Top 10 new space technologies in 2024. 1. Small satellites. Small satellites are increasingly becoming common in recent years, making them the top trend among space tech trends in 2024. Miniaturized satellites allow for cheaper designs, and advancements in industrial technologies enable their mass production. Startups develop small satellites that allow space companies to conduct missions that large satellites typically struggle with. Moreover, small satellites are well suited for use in proprietary wireless communications networks and for scientific observation, data gathering, and monitoring of the Earth using GPS. Space Inventor utilizes small satellite modules. Danish startup Space Inventor intends to break the Pico satellite tradition of stacking circuit boards in a satellite frame and instead reinstitute the use of modules. The startup compiles subsystems with thermal stability, shielding, and mechanical ruggedness into modules to build small satellites like CubeSats. This saves time for engineers who build and assemble satellites. Endorsed develops NanoSats for secure communications. Bulgarian startup Endorsed provides NanoSats and space services to businesses, exploration companies, and science teams. The startup's NanoSats achieve robust data handling of up to 10 payloads. The satellites incorporate an embedded operational modes framework that considerably boosts efficiency. The small satellites enable secure communications for telemetry and telecommands using high-speed X and K-band frequencies. 2. Advanced space manufacturing. Space manufacturing adopts innovative technologies to improve space products and services. With the advent of advanced robotics, 3D printing, and light-based manufacturing, innovations in the space industry are also progressing. Large space structures, reusable launch vehicles, space shuttles, and satellite sensors have become a reality, owing to advancements in manufacturing processes. Automation is also vital for the space industry for long-term space exploration and mission, due to which startups provide such solutions tailored for the industry. Momentus manufactures reusable rockets for public transportation. US-based startup Momentus makes transportation to space affordable through its reusable rockets. After the final drop-off, the reusable vehicles deorbit to another orbit. The reusable vehicle is equipped with robotic arms and is capable of performing proximity maneuvers, docking, and refueling, and is well suited for an entire range of in-orbit services. Equatorial Space Systems develops commercial suborbital rockets. Singaporean startup Equatorial Space Systems develops a commercial suborbital rocket capable of delivering small payloads above the Kármán line, the boundary between space and atmosphere. The startup solution, Dorado, comes in two variants: a single-stage vehicle capable of reaching an apogee of 105 km and a two-stage version designed to exceed a target altitude of 250 km. The two rockets provide 3 and 6 minutes of weightlessness, respectively. 3. Novel space communication systems. At its simplest, space communications rely on two things: a transmitter and a receiver. A transmitter encodes a message onto electromagnetic waves. These waves then flow through space toward the receiver. However, recent developments in space communication go beyond transmitters and receivers to offer advanced communication in space through high-capacity antennae, ground stations, and LEO satellites. Thorium Space Technology develops ultra-flat interference-free antenna. Polish startup Thorium Space Technology develops an ultra-flat, scalable active matrix antenna. The antenna uses a band that is relatively free from interference from the Earth or space. As a result, it improves throughput and system capacity when compared to the existing systems. Besides, the antenna uses high radio frequencies and incorporates the functionalities of electronic control and beam modeling. Arctic Space Technologies decentralizes processing power for ground stations. Swedish startup Arctic Space Technologies brings computational power next to the software-driven ground station. Instead of relaying satellite data directly to the cloud and running into data bottlenecks, the startup decentralizes processing power next to the station. This enables true real-time processing without latency while reducing bandwidth and storage requirements on the network. 4. Space traffic management. Of all the man-made LEO satellites, a vast majority of them are now space junk. This includes rocket thrusters, derelict satellites, and most of all, tiny fragments of debris from collisions and explosions. All of this debris threatens the future of space exploration and travel. To tackle this situation, startups develop feasible solutions for debris retrieval and space traffic management. ClearSpace removes satellite relics. ClearSpace is a spin-off from the Swiss EPFL Space Center that develops technologies to remove unresponsive or derelict satellites from space. The startup small satellite solution finds, captures, and removes man-made space debris repeatedly. The startup plans to remove the first pieces of debris from space by 2025. Orbit Guardians develops low-cost active debris removal technology. US-based startup Orbit Guardians is a commercial provider of active debris removal services. The startup aims to protect spaceworkers, tourists, and operating satellites by actively removing dangerous space debris smaller than 20 centimeters. By utilizing computer vision, AI, and the Internet of Things, IoT, the startup enables low-cost debris removal by acquiring all the available debris parameters like location, size, and the number of debris chunks. 5. Smart propulsion. In-space propulsion is an important subsystem for satellite constellations. Given the costs and environmental impact that come with space missions, companies seek ways to ensure the sustainability of these missions. Hence, global startups and scale-ups develop several solutions ranging from electric, green, and water-based propulsion to iodine-based propulsion systems to enable the next generation of clean rockets in space. ThrustMe develops an electric propulsion system. French startup ThrustMe offers an electric space propulsion system that uses iodine as a propellant. The startup solution is a low-cost propulsion alternative for bigger satellites. ThrustMe's technology finds applications in newer satellites, as well as in products designed to solve emerging challenges associated with the rise of satellite constellations. Dawn Aerospace develops a non-toxic propulsion system. Based in New Zealand and the Netherlands, Dawn Aerospace builds same-day reusable launch vehicles and high-performance, non-toxic propulsion systems for satellites of all sizes. The startup small sat propulsion thruster replaces poisonous hydrazine with nitrous oxide and propene. For CubeSats, it significantly improves performance than electric-based propulsion systems with the same propellants. Here is the first 5 new space technologies in 2024, and the other 5 will be listed explained in the next video that will be uploaded. Don't forget to like, subscribe and click on the notification bell for you to be notified once the continuous video is uploaded. Waiting for your question in the comment section below. Thanks.